Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Drew Holiday.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Pacers, in at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Siakam in at the 3 spot. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer. With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Holiday, and they get it back. Turner passes to Halliburton, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Mathurin. Teardrop shot. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Mathurin hits them both. And, Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Porzingis can't hit. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Porzingis finds Brown. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And, Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you got to pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And he's good on the second. Clark, you know him well. The Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Halliburton, that's good.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Toppin against Tatum. Tries again. The rebound by Turner.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Turner from 15 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana. And it's good, 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Halliburton against Howard. And Toppin throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it to White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Turner with a screen on Brown. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. It's stolen by Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Offline with his 3. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. That one goes. Count it.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, unloads from 13. Tatum with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Halliburton missing. Boston has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Toppin against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
First free throw is good.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
They get it again. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. Tatum with it. Halliburton picks him up. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. Halliburton against Porzingis. Now Mathurin. Last game he had 12. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Off target from outside. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Here's Halliburton. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Tatum. He kicks it to White. The pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Great D that time from Tatum.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown the pass to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 7.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Siakam against Brown. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on Porzingis. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
The first one falls. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. He hits both from the stripe. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here is Horford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
Passes it to Turner. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And that's now 6 points for Siakam. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. McConnell kicks to Siakam. Driving to the basket. And it's good for 2. Siakam's got 8 points. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Jackson passes to Neesmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
And the first one drops. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Here's Siakam. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Boston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pacers trail by 5. And here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. To the middle, Jackson. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
.152 left here in the first quarter. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Hauser. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 1:35 left in the first. Siakam outside. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Hauser. He's got 5. Horford with the screen on McConnell. In the corner, Horford with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the Pacers call time here. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Right side, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford, relentless as a defender, in good position. That shot never had a chance. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Halliburton with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Into the lane. Now the pass to Tillman. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with a screen on Halliburton. 1 second left, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 10. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's McConnell. Here's Smith. And another shot, and the layup is up and in. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Indiana.
Right there, Smith, operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And here's Halliburton. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Here's Tatum. And that one's on target from the wing.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Halliburton outside. With the floater. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Tatum following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Outside, Horford from downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Free throw drops for Al Horford. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And he sinks the second.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
And he makes all three.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pacers trail by 10. Now McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. Boston again missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton, and he makes that one.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 17. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Turner. Back to Mathurin. Lets it go with a three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got 7 points. Holiday against Halliburton. Holiday the pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Boston. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Driving the lane. Holiday with the block.
Defense. That is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Pritchard, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Mathurin. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. Holiday with it. Halliburton picks him up. Turner with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Jackson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Looking to end the run. Tatum willing it to go.
And, you know, his height and quick release helped Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Holiday against Halliburton. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. White against Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. That one misses. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. White dishes to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
White against Mathurin. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Brown. The Pacers making the shot. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Porzingis to the inside. And they double up Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Turner with the screen. 3-pointer. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Indiana.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And the first one at the line is good.
A tremendous score from the 2-guard spot. Mathurin is a little like Jason Richardson, former Warriors great. Perhaps Mathurin can have that same type of career, maybe exceed it.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Mathurin hits them both. Here's Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. There's the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Brown. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Mathurin for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Here's Tillman. The dish now to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now Brown, following the 3-point attempt by Miles Turner. Passes it to Tillman. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Porzingis. Over Siakam. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And that's now 9 points for Porzingis. Siakam outside. Tapping a screen on Brown. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That free throw, no good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
The pass to Tillman. And Holiday has it in the corner. The three. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. McConnell against Holiday. Pass to Siakam. Passes it to Mathurin. Over White. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Indiana leading by 3. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. White the pass to Holiday. Back to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Indiana's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Mathurin with a screen for McConnell. From deep. And it's Mathurin missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Up top, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. There's Brown with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for Indiana. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They're lucky it's even close. They don't look like they won it. Coach needs to light a fire under them.
Hard to keep up when you're being beaten on the boards this badly. And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Indiana leading. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Brown missing. Pacers shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, White. The pass to Tatum for the lead. The rebound by Turner.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Turner with a screen on Brown. Indiana again missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Toppin against Tatum. For the tie. No good that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. The tray. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Mathurin taking advantage of what's being given. Going to the corner and finding his shot.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Tatum no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Turner against Tatum. Turner passes to Siakam. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Timeout called, the Celtics. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holiday finds White. Here's Tatum. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Free throw off from Mathurin. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Out to the wing from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton right side. Left side, Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Outside Turner, the 3. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the basket is good. And now it's 27 points for Jason Tatum.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. White, and White slams it in.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
For Indiana, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And it's sent back by White. Brown with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Turner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Celtics. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Pacers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, here's Siakam. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Outside Holiday. Passes to Tatum. Down low and stolen by Siakam. And it's Halliburton penetrating, and Halliburton slams it in.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Horford. Clock at 4. For the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got 9.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Horford against Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown the pass to Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Siakam. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Chalk up 2 there.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Siakam against Horford. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Over Horford. Siakam misses. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's been dominant over the last month. 8th in three-point field goal percentage, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Horford. Siakam the bounce pass. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And there's the drive. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Brown with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Siakam. He's got 14. Halliburton outside. Mathurin against Brown. Porzingis with the block. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Here's McConnell after the basket by Boston. Mathurin for 3. Rebound Boston. Tillman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
They set the screen. It's stolen by Mathurin. Kicks to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to McConnell. 13 feet away. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown inside, covered by Siakam. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Siakam. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here's McConnell following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Shakes him. That's good on the jump shot. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Pritchard, defended by Mathurin. With the drive. A shot by Pritchard, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Mathurin attacking. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Neesmith has got 9.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
It's stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. There's a screen. Hits the target from 18 feet. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the power forward position. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Halliburton. Tillman's shot is off. Pacers trail by 6. Inside, Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
And here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Screen by Smith. Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Boston leading by 4. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Pulls up on the elbow, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Right wing. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
McConnell passes to Jackson. And here is Neesmith. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Launches a 3. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the shot is good.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Celtics trail by 3. Timeout called, the Celtics.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Celtics also with a sub. Holiday's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Tillman passes to Holiday. Trying to end the drought, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. I mean, he knows exactly when and where to get his points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Holiday against Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Holiday kicks to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Horford's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from Al Horford. Feeds it to Jackson. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Indiana again missing. In the corner, Tatum with it. From past the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The offensive rebound, Jackson. That one's off, still out of sync. Boston leading by 4. Three-pointer. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Mathurin attacking. Out to Smith. The three. Good on the triple.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Holiday against Halliburton. Here's Horford. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
Now here's Jackson. Halliburton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. And it's Halliburton missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton outside. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Toppin comes in for Jackson. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Nesmith. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Siakam. Free throw good from Brown. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. To the inside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Hands it from downtown. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half. Celtics leading by 5. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown, right side. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Toppin. Another shot. Porzingis And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And he makes the first.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That three off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Outside Holiday. Halliburton against Porzingis. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's off from three-point range. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Off target with his three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Holiday with it. Halliburton picks him up. Porzingis finds White. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. White against Mathurin. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Siakam against Brown. Mathurin for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the foul on Obi Toppin. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Tatum against Toppin. Turner passes to Toppin. Shot clock at 5 to end the run. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Toppin.
Man, nice job by Turner to maintain his concentration despite the hand in his face.
Holiday against Halliburton. And here's Tatum for three.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that one falls for Turner.
Yeah, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
So he gets them both. Celtics leading by 7. Now Brown. He kicks to Tatum. Dishes it to White. And the pass to Brown. Back to White. 5 on the clock. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Holiday, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half. 1:49 left in the game. Holiday against Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Brown. Over Siakam. And too long on the shot. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. And here's Halliburton. Out to Turner. This one for three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Porzingis on the follow. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner. White, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there. Go get it.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by Derek White. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Brown now atop the key. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.